Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, the honors of the elders and apostles of the millstone, and shalom to many Akim, walk them who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This brother Kawa coming at you with another lesson. And today, we're going to actually a find that I found when I was reading the scriptures today. As a matter of fact, if you look at Isaiah chapter 32, verse 5, the vile person shall no more be called liberal, nor the churl said to the bountiful. Which one is it? Ecclesiastes 10. Okay, basically, I noticed the wording used, and I wish I had my thing. I could go in the blue letter. YAHAWADAH, I put it in post-production. But basically, the vile person, okay, it's saying that a vile person. We all know generally what vile means. It's not a good thing to be called. It means something bad. It means something bad, okay? Then, the second part is the vile person shall no more be called liberal, shall be no more called liberal. Okay, so now what are these people that are primarily the supporters of the alphabet gang called? Okay, they're called liberals. Okay, so I think it's and sluggy in the blue letter. Again, I'm post productions. It basically says noble and free, and it's used as like a positive term. Okay, a positive term. All right. So basically, in that same aspect of how the word liberal is being used in here, it's the same way that basically I would say liberals use the term liberal when referring to their political beliefs. Okay, they're more liberal leaning, saying, "Oh, we accept everyone, we're this and that. It's okay. Love is love." Blah blah blah. Okay. So with that, I just thought it was a very not even just interesting, but an amazing find, because it's kind of like prophecy. Like the Lord put it in the scriptures that all the way now, even now, I don't know how many years into the future. I don't know how many years into the future. There's going to be people that call themselves or refer to themselves as liberal. Okay, there are going to be people that refer to themselves as liberal that are actually vile people. And now, are these liberals actually vile people? Yes, in fact, they are. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this, but like, they preach about inclusion, but in actuality, they don't want to include everyone. Okay, it's not a free thinking. Okay, so one of the biggest and best examples of this is when people were talking about the jab. Okay, people were saying, "Oh, you know what? I don't think it's for me," and stuff like that. And then people were saying that, "Oh, so you're a freaking anti blah blah blah. You're the reason why we're sick. You're the reason why we're on a lockdown and whatnot." Okay, so all that stuff, all that quote unquote free thinking, all right, it wasn't really free thinking. It's if you don't follow me and everything that I believe in and say, then you're an enemy. You're evil. You're this and you're that. All right. And we can see how just straight up, like, it's this. In all honesty, it's hypocrisy. Okay. Let me actually go into this more. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 6. The vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, and to utter error against Yahawah. to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. Okay, so over here, if they want to speak ability, all right, and his heart will work iniquity. Okay, so think of all the evil that they've done. Okay, one big thing is there's this one scientist or whatever that's I think he's gay or something like that, and he was basically saying, and I did a video, a bunch of brothers did a video on this before. He was basically saying that we're making do, we're doing away with natural selection, quote unquote, and working on natural selection by intelligent design. Okay, and what he means by that is basically saying that instead of letting things occur naturally, he wants to manipulate things as he sees fit. All right, and he's saying that, okay, well, now all the things that's going on is going to be manipulated. All right, all these things are going to be manipulated, and we get to choose how things are. Okay, and he even says that, I'm going to we're not gonna worry about, some God in the clouds. Okay, because everything that we can do, it's better than that. It's like he can't manipulate or do anything to interfere. That's basically what he was saying. But in actuality, he doesn't know that very soon Yahawashi is gonna come and prove him dead wrong. Okay, literally, right? So yeah, basically, people like him, they're uttering error against Yahweh, all right? Verse 7, the instruments also of the churl, it's like, let me get that actually. Churl is basically like a lowly person, a knave, as it said in blue letter, and in verse 5 it says, nor the churl said to be bountiful. Okay, and as I said before, churl is like a lowly person, and bountiful is like noble, high and mighty, and great. Okay, now let me get this precept. Bear with me, slog here. Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 7, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. Okay, so basically, that car right there. They're doing. Basically, the world is upside down. You have servants being exalted, and you have princes being lowly. Okay, and as it says in Isaiah chapter 32, verse 5, okay, the churls are said to be bountiful. Okay, the churls are said to be up top, noble, great, high, and mighty. Okay, there's no more will that happen. Okay, when Yahawashi returns. All right. Back to verse 7. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. Okay, so right then and there. Okay, right then and there. What happened with the the jab, okay? That's a perfect example with how many people were kicking rocks, okay? They're playing kick the can or kick the bucket, all right? You have all those people that are perfect examples of that, okay? And they are clear victims too, okay? And that's their devices, and it all truly ties into as we read in verse 5, how they're vile people, they are the churl, but yet, they're the vile people, they're the churl, and they're being referred to as liberal, okay? Is that not what these people refer to themselves as in today's age? Isn't that not a perfect description of these devils? All right, it's very beautiful how the Lord is able to tie everything together, and the wordplay is next level. All right, not the wordplay, but the word usage is that's the right thing. The word usage is immaculate. All right, call on it's perfect because, like, they didn't think about this. Okay, the Lord just made them and guided them, put the thought in their mind to do what they do, to think what they think. All right, it's not because, oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do this, let's do that. There might have been some council meeting or whatever, but ultimately it's the Most High YAHAWASHI that made them go through with it. Right? And now I also want to make a huge disclaimer that just because I'm saying that these liberals are evil, they're vile people, I am in no way saying that the conservatives are good as well. Okay? Both of them are wicked. At the end of the day, both of them are wicked. And as a matter of fact, we shouldn't even be partaking in their politics, because ultimately none of it affects us, or it really matters as much to us, right? You're still going to be a slave. You're still going to be, working a 9 to 5 or whatever the hell you're doing in Esau society. Okay, you still don't have the power. You're still not free. Which a lot of wicked Israelites actually believe that they're free. Crazy. Anyway, verse 8, but the liberal deviseth liberal things, and by liberal things shall he stand. Okay, so liberal things, right? Well, that would have been a good precept for another lesson, but oh well. Let me get this lock here. Like 6. Second Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Okay, so again, like it all truly does tie in together. Okay, because hey, were we not aware of all the manipulative ways that they try to push stuff out? Because even then, they have all these media. Okay, they try to push stuff out on the media, try to normalize stuff and whatnot. Okay, they try to, they basically do all these things to push things that people knew, quote unquote, knew were wrong before, and then they push it and they slowly make people think, okay, you know what, it's not that bad. or oh, it's okay, we can let this slide, but then we'll stop with this. And then that line of, okay, well, this is okay, but this is not, it keeps on being pushed and pushed and pushed, okay? Because back then, you know, they used to be okay, it was just homosexuality, that was okay. Then now they push it to more, because even back then it was just the LGBT, then they're adding all these letters to it. All right? They're adding all these letters to it, they're adding these different things to it, okay? Like I mean, like, how far is the line? And no, as a matter of fact, that just goes to show and prove that the line is getting wider and wider, okay, of what is acceptable, okay? More and more things are going to be acceptable by the people, by the masses, right? More people are going to be okay with certain things, okay? And you know, as time goes on, then they're going to say, oh, it's going to be okay to sleep with dogs or sleep with kids and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, it's already starting to be okay for people to sleep with kids. I think in California, don't quote me on that. I believe that a lot of they said a bunch of people that got arrested for sleeping with kids or getting let go and whatnot, or molesting kids or something like that. All right, like a bunch of stuff like that. They're blurring the line, and until there's gonna be no line left to blur. All right, and even that, I did a video. I forgot when, I believe yesterday, maybe not. I did a video where there was this pastor, this Edomite pastor, who was basically saying that, oh, we don't need to listen to anything that the scriptures say. And let me get that. Let me put this in, right? We don't need to listen to anything the scriptures say, because it's on a personal level, on an individual level. God works with us on an individual level, and that's a lie. All right, let's get that. Isaiah chapter 8 verse 20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, is because there is no light in them. Okay, so you got this Christian pastor going around in his church saying, oh, you don't need to worry about that, we can all be, everyone that's pride, that you can come in, that's part of the pride group, you can come in, all right? Even if you're just straight up breaking the laws that YAHAWAH and Yahawashi told us not to break, all right? Let me get that as well. Which also, these people, these demons have a strong pride, all right? Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18. Pride goes before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall. Okay? With going back to the whole liberal and conservative thing, okay? These conservatives, they have a strong pride in their country, okay? Even they notice and they see the wickedness that the country is falling into, okay? But yet they still have a pride in them. Oh, I'm proud to be an American, I'm proud to be a whatever, okay? The American flag and all that stuff, all right? And, you know, with that, they have such a, I would say a masculine pride in terms of like, destroy anyone that has a problem with us, I guess, so to speak, or anyone that's not down with America, you know, F them and put them to death if they defy us or something like that. Okay, and then on the flip side, which kind of doesn't, which in my opinion does not make sense, but oh well. Let me get another precept, as a matter of fact. You have the on the flip side, you have the liberal pride, which is, pride in what's it called? I don't know, pride in being defiant against the Lord. Honestly, I don't really think that there's a better way to explain it. All right. Alright, so Obadiah verse 3, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Okay? They think, oh yeah, we're the best, we are the most moral, we are the most sound. Alright, that's the thing we already said. Oh yeah, someone was thing. Anyway, they were saying that they are saying that they have the most pride, they are the best, they're the most morally sound. Which I think that might be the case. Maybe not. That's just what I'm gleaming from or trying to understand from what they are getting at. Alright? Like they have the most pride in terms of we can do whatever we want. We are the most righteous. We are the best. We are this and we are that. All right. We are the most accepting. We are the most loving. Okay. And the thing about that, that's so far wrong. It's just off. Okay. And then on top of that, you also have the people that are, as I said, the other side, the conservatives, that are saying that we are the strongest. We are the best. We do this and we do that. All right. We do this, we do that, we're the strongest and stuff like that, okay? And even in Obadiah it says, who can take me down, okay? But they are foolish and they don't realize that their days are numbered, okay? YAHAWASHI is going to take them out of power, all right? And we wait for that day, we pray and, hope that it comes sooner rather than later, all right? But, that's really all I really want to get into. I was able to, not only read the scriptures, okay, Yahawadah, I stay doing that daily, but I also am able to find more and more and edify the lost sheep that need to hear this lesson, okay? It's a very beautiful thing that, the Lord honestly puts them in their own trap to show them their wickedness, all right? It's a lot. It can be a lot. It can be a lot. At the same time, the signs are right there. All right. But with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahawah, honestly, the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, Abad and Shalom.